Okay, so these are the topics that we're going to cover today. What is Google Pay, when to use it, how to set it up, and additional tips and info. So first, we're going to start with what is Google Pay? It's basically an online payment system that you can use like a digital wallet. So you can use your phone as a credit card, and quickly send money from your device. It's very efficient, and so it replaced Android Pay and Google Wallet in 2018. The benefits of Google Pay. With Google Pay, you can pay on sites, in apps, and in stores using the cards saved in your Google account. It also makes it easy to send money, store tickets, or cash in on rewards. Google Pay also has a system that protects your payment info with multiple layers of security. And if you link your Google Pay account with your PayPal account, it will be automatically enabled on Gmail, the Google Play Store, YouTube, or anywhere that Google offers a paid service without having to repeatedly log in. When to use Google Pay. You can use Google Pay whenever you see these symbols, which is the Google Pay symbol or the contactless symbol. These are examples of places that accept Google Pay. These are very popular places, so I'm pretty sure you've seen them before. And now I will explain how to set up Google Pay. Setting Google Pay on your phone. The first step is to download the Google Pay app from the App Store or the Play Store. It depends on what your device is. So, if you have an iOS, which is an iPhone or an iPad, the app would be the App Store, and for an Android, it would be the Play Store. Um, Once you download the Google Pay app, you have to open it and then tap the Connect to Gmail button, and a window will pop up asking for your permission to give Google Pay access to your device's location. Google Pay wants to know your location so that it can notify you when you're in a place that accepts Google Pay or uses your loyalty cards. To use the location feature, tap the blue letter Turn On button at the bottom of the screen. Um, uh, on iOS, once you open the Google Pay app, at the bottom, tap Payment Methods. At the bottom, tap Add Credit, or Add Debit Card. Enter your card information. If you're asked to verify your payment method, choose an option from the list provided. Find and enter the verification code. This is whenever you want to add a payment method. And when you want to add a payment method on Android, you would open the Google Pay app, swipe up from the bottom, and tap Add a Card and then Debit or Credit Card. Use the camera to capture your card info or enter it manually. If you're asked to verify your payment method, choose an option from the list provided, and then find and enter the verification code. On a computer, you would go to the website, which is over here, pay.google.com, and you would sign into your Google account. At the bottom, you would click Add Payment Method, click Add Credit or Debit Card. You would enter your card info, and if you're asked to verify your payment method, choose an option from the list that's provided. And once it's given to you, find and enter the verification code. One thing to note is after you add a card, you might see a small charge on your account from Google Pay. This checks that your card and account are valid. It won't affect your balance and will go away soon. This applies to iOS, Android, and on a computer. How to use Google Pay. With Google Pay, you don't have to enter your card information every time you want to make an online purchase because it's already saved. So at the checkout, tap the Google Pay button, and if asked, choose a payment method and enter your shipping address and confirm your order. So when you can use Google Pay, you would usually see these buttons, and so you can use the cards you have saved on Google Pay to pay. Um, how to use Google Pay in store. So this is in person. Turn on your phone screen and then unlock your phone. Hold the back of your phone close to the payment reader for a few seconds. This will trigger your default card. When you're done paying, a blue check mark will appear on the screen. If asked, follow the instructions on the screen. Some stores use older software that asks for a PIN or a signature. Some additional features that come with Google Pay is that you can send money to friends and request money from them. You can store boarding passes. You can add loyalty and gift cards to Google Pay, pay with Android smartwatch, and you can link your PayPal account to Google Pay. Security and privacy. Once you add your cards to the app, it generates a virtual account number, and your real card number is never given to the merchant. This way, your privacy is protected. Whether you're paying or accepting payment, your information is encrypted and you can easily revoke access to your Google account on any device. Google Pay transactions are secure, and the Find My Device feature lets you find, lock, or erase devices that have been stolen or lost so no unauthorized person can use your card. Google may use data from Google Pay transactions to facilitate your Google Pay transactions, to show you your transaction details and history, to resolve a problem you're having with Google Pay, and to provide you with other Google Pay features. Some alternatives, if Google Pay is unaccessible to you, you can use Apple Pay, which is a built-in service for iOS devices. It works with NFC terminals, in-app purchases, and web purchases in Safari. And on Samsung, they have Samsung Pay, which is compatible with Samsung devices only. It works with NFC, magnetic stripe, or EMV terminals, in-app purchases. And there is no peer-to-peer pay option. And so we're gonna move to our live demo. So I'm gonna show you what Google Pay would look like on a computer. Google.com. And so this is what it looks like when you don't have any cards entered in. And so to add a payment method, you would have to click this button right here. But when you do add a payment method, it's going to appear like this. And so when you want to add additional payments, you would have to click this button right here. These tabs all show different parts of your account. So your activity would, it would show you the things that you've paid for or used Google Pay on. For subscriptions and services, it would show the things you've subscribed to and the services you've used. And the addresses, usually when you enter a card through a computer, it will ask for the billing address of the card. And so this is where it will show up. And the settings, these are the general settings where you can edit your address, edit the name that it goes under, and it shows your profile ID, and it shows your billing information.